We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. McGuire moving to his left. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Crawford has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Inside.
Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he rips it on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy.
Here's the pitch.
Hamilton.
One strike offering now to Hamilton.
That's him up.
Popped up. Bregman is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Popped him up. Altuve is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. They'll get us started in the top of the second. High pop-up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. One ball. No strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Reese McGuire. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brentley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wilmer Flores.
Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Flores gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Flores ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see our low-scoring pitchers duel for once.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. He's set. The 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. To second for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The right fielder. Josh.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
To
the plate now, James McCann. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was laid on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
High and deep to right center. Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Grounder down the line at third. There's Sandoval. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Billy Hamilton.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Soft grounder left side. throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 48.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The ballman 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 to Brantley. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in now, Wilmer Flores. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. A bouncer up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
In now, James McCann. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Pablo Sandoval. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Teoscar Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 37, Teoscar Hernandez.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Austin Slater will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 13, Austin.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. George Springer the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 4.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
Reyes Maranta comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Maranta is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Slater is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.